Hey, what's up, YouTube? Yo, Star Citizen. Back at it again, live. What's up, Twitch? Trying to help my friend get some guns. Nice, I still got a railgun. Haven't been on the live in a while. I've been on the test server. Ooh, I got my P8, nice. Yeah. It's running nice, gotta say. Smooth. Happy Thursday, everybody. Take it easy with that med gun. Don't do nothing crazy. Hey, good morning, Stuffed Avocado. How you doing? Yes. Ah, I just saw your message. Size 3.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
I had him. I don't know what the fuck. I think I might have lost him during the last patch, but.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
You got the stuff? Meet me in a dark alleyway. Okay. I've done these deals. In Chicago at night. O Block, baby. We coming through. Oh yeah, where am I? I'm in Seraphim.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Where do you want to where do you want to meet up, Stuffed Avocado? I can go to O Block.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOC
Hang out with some drill rappers. Trying to think of anything I would have them on. What? When did I get this? Yes. Right on. Surprise ship. I figured Sergeant Granite.
Hello?
Hey. How's it going, man?
That's good, mate.
Good, good. Got some people here that might have what you need.
Oh, really?
NDB 30s or Arders?
I'm actually still lost in Lorville currently.
Oh shit. Okay, so I don't remember if it's Lorville or not, but if you go to your map and click the magnifying glass in the left corner, it should show locations. And
I see.
and then select the spaceport if you can see it, and then on the actual map itself, like somewhere in the spaceport area, just press R and it should give you drop a pin and then give you a line right to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the HD showcases.
Oh, there you go. Then yeah, you should be able to see it on that map and just hit R on it. You gotta go like that's the one with all the trams, right?
Yeah, I'm currently on the tram for like 10 minutes, I believe.
Oh god. Yeah, I get caught in
I have
that
no
loop
idea where
too.
I'm at.
I'm gonna travel to Orison right now to grab some guns for you from Stuffed Avocado.
Okay. I'll meet with you once I get out of this maze.
Okay. Yeah, I know how that is. I'll have to introduce you to Sergeant Granite at some point. He's a nice guy. He's been playing this for a long time, it seems, but he is so smart with this game. He knows like every bit of every little detail about it. Stuffed Avocado is cool too. She has a pretty much every ship you can imagine. She even has an Idris, and
Welcome to the
she's the one that's got the
retrieval system.
NDB 30s.
I don't even know about these new weapons.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know what the story is behind them or where they actually came from originally, but basically they're only salvaged or looted. You can't buy them. They never like came on any ship or anything like that.
Your vehicle has been delivered
So you have to soft diff something in Pyro probably.
Yeah. So I did an experiment. You know how they say your home station hangar is persistent?
Yeah.
Well, I put a 2 SCU crate in mine with guns in it just to see if it'd sit there, and it's been there for like a month.
Oh, so okay, it does work.
Yeah. Because some people get furniture and stuff for their hangar. I'm like, I don't know if I would bother with that, but it kind of seems like it's worth it to decorate your hangar. Because this stuff sticks around. I'm heading to you now, Stuffed Avocado. In this new Cutlass Steel. I don't even know what the fuck this thing is. It was just in my ASOP.
I found the spaceport now from the magnifying glass.
Yeah, so I don't know if it shows up on there or not, but sometimes you can drop down areas and actually find oh shoot, what the hell did I just retract? Anyways, yeah, and you can actually like select stores and stuff like that too, but other times some cities it doesn't work in, so
I
Whoa.
just fell through Lorville. I'm sinking into the map.
oh damn. Oh, the nice thing is you now revive with all your shit, pretty much everything you have equipped.
Revive, like respawn, you mean, or what?
Yeah, so when you revive, you'll have all your armor, any gun you had equipped, everything except what's sitting in your backpack.
Ah.
They changed, like, yeah, so it's not as punishing now. Because this game can be super punishing. Like, sometimes you die and it's like, sets you back like hours of your life. But at least now you get to keep your guns, and like so, if you have a railgun and you die in some PvP action, you don't have to sweat it. You at least still have that.
That does sound very helpful, actually.
I shot a Polaris chin gunner right through the ship shield and ship hull and killed the guy from the ground with a railgun.
What are the chances?
It was crazy. I was like, holy shit. I got a murder charge for it.
Hey guys. Hey Hans.
Hello.
Hi, Aiden.
You know what, Hans?
Yeah, long one.
He just got a Scorpius.
Oh, nice. That's a good ship. The X-Wing of Star Citizen, as we always like to call it.
I'm not sure what that means either. Stuffed avocado. CFS?
CSF. Let's see. Let's see.
She's talking about. We're talking about ship guns, and she said CFS is the meta.
Is that like a repeater, probably, maybe?
And she's got.
Looking up on Google now.
She has 4 NDB 30s. Nice.
Some wiki.
Okay. Let me see what.
No, I've got no clue.
I don't know. Oh, CFs. I see. I don't know what the hell CF
Oh,
means.
CFs. CFs.
What's CF mean, Aiden?
I'm not looking. Panther repeaters. So there's a CF-337 Panther repeaters. They're like ballistic gun.
Oh,
no,
okay.
they're
Yeah.
laser guns.
They're laser.
You know the guns? Yeah. So you know the guns that are on my Star Lancer.
Yeah.
Let me just see what Star Citizen. I'm looking on the wiki because I'm gonna guess I'm gonna guess my guns on the the pilot guns that I can control.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling they're Panther repeaters as well. Weapon and utility. Yeah, so on the sides that I can control, let me see, are these remote? Oh yeah, so I've got M6A cannons on the sides. So these are size 4 guns, but those are the ones that I have on the sides. Oh, that's not what I want to click. I'm on my phone for this, so it's a bit like a war. So the gun.
I don't know.
So M6A cannons are laser cannons that are from Bearing. So those, on the Freelancer, those are Bearing guns as well. And it's a size 4 laser cannon, and it's part of the M series laser auto cannon.
Yeah, we're looking for size 3s though. But she's stuffed avocado got the hookup. She's got NDBs.
Nice.
She's got the goods.
Yeah. They're actually beautiful looking guns too. I don't see your marker, stuffed avocado. Are we on the same server?
Nice.
I'm heading into Orison now. Yeah, I don't even know. This is strange, this Cutlass Steel.
Wait, you're in the Cutlass Steel?
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you think of it?
I don't know, I just got in it a minute ago. I haven't even shot it yet. Shot anything with it.
Do you like the interior of it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a little different. It doesn't have any room out back, though. It's all seats.
Yeah, so that's the drop ship version.
Yeah,
so,
I
like,
know.
if you know, there's ships like the MIS is the military version of the Freelancer, Cutlass Steel, military. Like, there's military versions of ship classes. So the Steel is, I think, the military version.
Okay.
You know, the that can also be used as a military version. So there's lots of like ships that can be used for military purposes, and that's one of them. So it's yeah, there's a ship for everyone, as they go, as the saying is.
Wow, when you're flying over Orison and you're looking at the ship ports, it actually kind of almost looks swastika-ish. That's crazy.
I was gonna go with an octagon, but yes, okay.
Like, well, call the
Octopus,
PC
octagon.
police. That guy on
Yeah.
South Park, you know, the principal, the PC police, the PC principal.
Yeah. I will say though, like, at least you know just to look for the octagon.
Yeah.
Style for Orison, and it's because it's a gas giant place. It's like that place in Star Wars that's in Bespin, Cloud City. It's like Cloud City. Orison's our version of Cloud City from Star Wars, basically.
Yeah, I'm not. I
Because
don't know
Orison-
Star Wars too much. Han does though.
Yeah. So Cloud City is in Empire Strikes Back in Episode 5. It's when Han Solo goes into the carbon thing and Princess Leia says, "I love you," and he says, "I know." Like, you probably know that line without even watching it. 'cause it's
Yeah, I
like,
know that.
Yeah. So that place that he gets carbon frozen or whatever, frozen carbonite, that is Cloud City. And that is basically a city in the clouds, like Orison is. It's in whatever the upper bit of that gas giant is, it's where you can breathe. I don't know how it works. It's probably not realistic because it's Star Wars. So they have to, like, you know, do sci-fi, you know, fantasy shit where they come up with something that makes it, you know, like that. But that's what that is. But Orison is in that sort of like part where you can breathe in that gas giant thing. That's why you can breathe when you're on like, say you're leaving your hab, you don't have to have a spacesuit on. You can breathe without one. So you're getting really good at that landing.
Yeah, thank you.
First person. I always have to do it third because I'm scared that I would crash.
Oh, I just hope for the best. It's mostly luck.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I rejoined onto your server and I'm still underneath Lorville, so I have no idea what to do.
Oh, because I was on your server.
Ah, okay. But
Do you have
I'm
anything
still
anything
floating.
important on you?
Nothing.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
backspace. Yeah.
Do you turn your engines off, Calder?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
just leave it running. Why not? See what happens. Maybe
You have to
maybe it'll fly away.
refill it. Oh, you have to refuel it when you get back. Costs you a lot of money.
Why would it cost me a lot of money to refuel?
Well, say you leave it until it ends.
Oh, right, yeah, because it burns the hydrogen
Yeah.
fuel. Yeah, good point.
Like, when I am refueling my ship, for like the like just refueling the guns and getting out of quantum, I always turn my engine off because it, as you're doing the refuel, it goes down. So when you're doing it would say like 1, right?
Yeah.
For the refuel, but that would keep going. It would just stay at that and keep going down. Or it might just go up. I'm not sure. When I leave it, it doesn't really say anything. But as you're refueling the other stuff, say you're just refueling the quantum but not the hydrogen, because you've got, say, like 80 quantum,
Where'd you-
like 80 hydro, but not that many quantum.
Where'd
so
you
like
spawn
40.
to, Han?
I'm back at Cruel 1.
Okay.
Oh, good. That's not that far from him.
What's your home station? Or your
Area 18.
okay.
You like Area 18 in 4.2 Hondo.
It's the only location I know how to get around.
Yeah.
By the way, have you seen what's in 4.2 Hond?
The weather? I don't know.
Yeah, rain. And
Yeah,
it's and Area
like
18 is one of the locations that's gonna rain. So you'll see rain when you go on there in 4.2.
Oh shit.
Don't worry. You have nothing to worry about for lightning or anything, totally.
I have a lot to worry about for FPS wise.
Actually, think about it though, Calda, you're gonna have to be really careful when you're in there as well. Same for Honda and me. When we're flying into places like Area 18 and Lawville now.
Why?
Well, think about it. Weather makes it dark, hard to see if it's raining. We're gonna have to be really careful. And especially like Lawville, because it's like a smog place.
Right.
We'll have to be careful that we don't get into hot water.
Or get zapped by lightning.
Yeah, or that. But also, Lawville will probably be okay because we can roughly, like, guess where the spaceport is because it's not big in a way. But Area 18, we'll have to be careful that we don't crash into a building.
So I'm
Just keep spamming tab.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. That's the way.
Yes.
I am hopping to Stuffed Avocado to grab the NDBs, and then I'll hop back over to yours. I'm at
Sounds good.
Awesome. Yeah.
Orison, yeah, thank you. This shitty city in the sky.
Yeah.
The gunless,
Orison
the gunless
will be
city.
Yeah, Orison's not my first selection.
No,
It's probably my last I would ever pick.
sucks. So what happened, Hond, was I'm like you. I always stick to Area 18 because they got everything you need. I know my way in and out. They got guns, everything. But this patch they had Invictus going on. So when it came out, I decided I didn't want to be stuck at Area 18 and have to deal with a hangar queue of 8 and stuff like that to get out all day because everyone's in and out of there for Invictus. So I set my spawn to Orison, and oh my god, I've been pissed this whole patch because every time I need bullets or something on my way out of the station, I gotta stop somewhere else and get them. But other than that, I mean, it's nice. It's a beautiful looking place, but it's just no good to me because there's no bullets.
What I would suggest, Kaldar, next time there's a big event, say IAE is at Babbage, right?
Yeah.
And you want to check out Invictus Aerospace Expo because it's at Babbage this year. Hypothetically, I don't know, but normally it is either at Babbage or Area 18. Actually, I think it's at Babbage, Lawville, like Orison, or Area 18. I don't think it's ever been at Lawville. But say it's at Babbage, because it's your first Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, I would say set your spawn at Babbage just so that you can get to it fast. Because of where Microtech is in the places, it's one of the furthest planets in the game.
I'm going back to Area 18.
Or go there. But I would also say select Lawville as your location.
My microchip planet.
Because Lawville is way more closer to Microtech than Area 18. Are you trying to go to the spaceport?
Yeah.
Go to the other one.
What other one?
Other side.
What?
Like
across this bridge?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. You know when you're going out of the Habs, there's 2 ways to get out of the Habs.
Yeah. I guess.
So when you're going to go to where the
The
Crusader
shuttle
showroom
is
place
approaching the
is,
Yeah.
or head in that direction. And as you're heading that direction, you will see another train terminal on the opposite side, and that's the one to the space.
Oh, no kidding. So you don't have to sit there.
Time because that one that you were at goes to the industrial zone. It does go to the spaceport, but it just saves you time that you don't have to wait that long.
Oh, that's nice.
So whenever you're at Orison, which I'm always there, I always go to the other side of that place. Oh, that's good. Oh, you have to wait for the jump. But that one there goes straight to the spaceport, so you don't have to wait, say, 2 minutes for it to go to the industrial and then spaceport. You just head straight to the spaceport.
Oh,
That's one of the best things about Babbage and Orison. It's a loop for it.
That's what I hate about Babbage. Oh my god, that city's the worst. I would never go there. Well, I would never set my spawn there.
Yeah, I set my spawn there a few times. But the best thing about it is, say you set your spawn there and you just want to head to the spaceport when you first go in. When you're in the transit for the habitation, There's one side that goes to the Commons and the Expo Hall, and then to the spaceport, or the Expo Hall, Commons, spaceport, and the other side goes straight to the spaceport. So similar to this place. So that's why you need to like probably just yeah.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
So did you do a lot of? Oh, yeah, there's
Just-
a helmet on here. That's weird.
Please clear the
Did you do a lot of prep for that strongman, Hond?
I did do a lot of prep,
Yeah.
even the raw lifting. I was like fully prepared for it and everything.
Oh man, how far away is it from you, like for a drive?
It's about 2 hours.
Okay. Yeah, that's quite the haul. And you guys don't have any kind of like train system, right?
No.
Yeah. Because it's all like pretty. You guys are all really spread out, right? All the cities and stuff.
Yeah, the closest, well, the major city is 200 kilometers away.
Wow.
And there's just like a bunch of small towns, I can say.
Yeah.
Population's about 5,000 or something, 10,000.
Wow.
Namibia is so interesting. Super. It looks like the moon in some areas. I get a bunch of like stuff pop up on my Reddit feed because I'm on Namibia's subreddit, and it's really really cool. And I saw this video.
I was on the subreddit a few days ago.
Oh yeah.
Just reading some stuff, seeing what people are talking about on it.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Because like some of the
kinda
things
fun.
we worry about, you guys don't worry about, and some of the things that you worry about, we don't worry about. You know, it's like it's different.
Yeah.
Okay, you are now approaching Orison Spaceport. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, that's nice. I didn't have to
Last
stop.
call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing
Yeah.
I just got into the Scorpius and it's beautiful.
Oh man, you have the stock guns on still?
Yeah.
Fire
And
'em.
My game just crashed. Wonderful.
Fire those things, because the ship recoil feels so good in that thing.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I'm
By
just
the way,
launching the
Caroline,
game
if you
again.
want to if you want to get the chat, the global chat off, if you press F12, that gets rid of the chat.
Yeah, I keep it up for entertainment.
Ah, right, yeah.
I like to watch people cry
I
on there
turn
and
it
stuff.
off. Yeah. And just so you're aware, if you go near the end, like the back of that
A
place,
friendly reminder to
opposite, not where the elevators are, but the opposite, and you go to like the top, back left when you're looking at the statue, the C2 Hercules statue.
Yeah.
I believe that back corner is where you would go to the Expo Hall if it's at Orison for IAE or Invictus and such. That's where you would go.
So it's definitely going to be where they showcase the oh god, the new there's going to be a new big ship, 5 meters smaller than a hammerhead, but it's big.
Cassius?
No, it's a short name.
Apollo?
Javelin, I think,
Oh, Javelin. Yeah.
because
Yeah,
you can
that's
see it on the
one.
elevator.
Yeah, I could definitely see them if they have
I'll show you. You can
like
see the
a-
button already,
yeah.
and you can actually
If
go
they
up
have
there,
the,
but it's not there.
yeah, if they have the event where they have the Javelin for IAE this year, or Invictus next year, to be honest, and they have it at Orison for Invictus or Eric or IAE, I could see them doing the Javelin thing, like you said.
Look, you looking at my
Oh
stream?
yeah, I'm watching on my TV. Oh yeah, they do have it there.
Yeah, and
It's
it's just
weird.
there's nothing up here, but well, there wasn't last time I checked.
Yeah, I've been to
Just
a
a
few
dock,
times
yeah.
back to like check it out.
And look, it says Invictus on the ground.
Oh
right-
yeah.
No.
So if Invictus is at Orison next year, that'd be where they would have it.
Almost made it to you, stuffed avocado. Huh? What the
Yeah,
hell?
it makes sense.
Someone else is in here. Hello? Are you looking for the javelin too?
No more Jack.
No, the elevator button says javelin tour. But somebody did yeah, That's where you're at right now. I just came up here to show my viewers that this is where it'll be, but obviously it's not here yet. But there is a hint. In front of the window it says Invictus right on the floor. You know, probably 2 weeks ago, somebody somehow, and I don't know how or who did it, but somebody spawned a Javelin on the test server and absolutely cooked it. Shut the whole thing down. Like, everybody got booted, and rumor has it someone somehow got a Javelin to spawn.
Yeah, no, I was trying to find a landing area, and my ship got impounded, and it just sent me here.
Oh, yeah, okay, so just, go down to the A stops, that's all. You'll pay a small fine, and you'll be good. It'll be in a hangar.
Alright. Well, it's nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too, man. Good luck.
I just muted myself. I forgot I didn't mute my TV. Just like I can hear.
Just meeting strangers.
Sorry for that playback. Yeah, it's cool. I'm a Mercedes, not to be honest.
So in-game chat works now, Hond.
Yeah, I just heard that. That's awesome.
Alright. What the
Yeah.
hell? I went to Stuffed Avocado's hangar, and now I just see blackness. Stuffed Avocado, did you kill me? Oh, hey.
You have to come to the darkness.
Oh shit.
Came through the other side. We broke the game by going to the
Why is
Javelin.
the elevator so dark?
Oh my god. She's preparing for a war.
It is, yeah. Jesus Christ Almighty.
This is crazy. Oh my god, look at all these ships she has out. Have you seen the Idris Hond?
Oh my lord, Avocado.
No,
What are you
I'm not
up
seeing.
to?
That's it.
Holy shit, that's big.
Yeah, I'll show you the railgun.
She's got Neos, her tanks, her ATLS is probably. What the fuck are you up to, Avocado? Are you about to, I don't know, raid Kaldar's stuff?
Yeah.
Maybe have his base in the future?
Whoa.
Jesus Christ Almighty.
War. War never changes.
Yeah. Avocado, do you have the laser for your Idris?
She has a
Or
railgun.
do you have the railgun? Oh, if you had the laser, you could definitely, where Maelstrom is, destroy the base that the Psychonauts has without us realizing that you're doing it until the last second. I'm just saying, because if you think about it, if someone's got the Idris, right, and they have the laser for the Idris, and there's a base, you know, in the CitizenCon thing when they showed the base building, and they have that.
Wait, the
you know,
railgun's
engine
supposed to be
running.
here, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
Meant to
so
be
this is
that.
a loner. Ah, I see. Okay. So you got
Oh,
Why do you have a loner?
I think she's got a bigger ship like a Javelin or whatever that's not in the game yet, and that's why she's got a loner for the Idris.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's like I knew before she even wrote it. I'm not psychic or anything. Just so you're.
Oh no, she has two Idrises. That's what.
Oh, right. Yeah, that could also be it. It's taking a while for the chat to come in. I'm looking on YouTube. I'm looking on my TV, so I'm just waiting for the chat to show up on the thing.
Yeah, this ship is massive.
Yeah, I would never want to own one. Oh, yeah. I would never want to own the Idris. I'm just saying. It's a beautiful ship. I just would never want to own one. In all fairness.
I would.
I know you would.
I'm just
You
waiting
would
for
own
Sig to give me one.
Yeah, that. By the way, Avocado's gonna like what they're doing in the next patch, but you can pull up your ATLSs, your Geos from the freight elevators.
Okay. Which one's which? Here, Stuffed Avocado.
Wow, that's a lot of fucking guns.
Oh, and then NDB 30s. Beautiful. Those look like Star Wars tech right there. That was so nice looking.
Yeah, they do. That's so cool.
Hooking you up on. It's gonna be nice.
I'm struggling to get my game working again, actually.
Oh no. You just trying to join a server right now and it's not going, or?
I went to Yella when the game crashed, and now I'm just struggling to get back in.
Why do I feel like out of all of us, Hon's the one that's going to struggle the most with the new update, with the rain and dynamic weather and all that?
That's why I'm saying if that happens, there's no hope for me.
Yeah. Because that's going to be a thing that's going to be forever
What?
after this patch. Which I love the new weather system that they're doing, that they're finally having weather in the game. That's such a cool, such a needed improvement. In all fairness, to be honest. Do they really call it Andor? Oh, Ardor. I was wondering why I kept seeing Andor on the chat.
Are these all for Han stuffed avocado, or are we doing something with these other three?
Just saying, Carla, what I would suggest that you do is when get in your hangar and a ship, say go to the middle of space and bedlog,
Thank you.
and then come back to Orison so you don't have to do that train again. After you've done this, obviously.
Do what?
So go when you've done this,
Yeah.
you've put the stuff in the freight elevator, go to your hangar, get into your ship that has a bed, and then leave, go out of Orison, go to like the middle of space or somewhat, like go, say you're Quantum into Arcop or Hurston, and then exit Quantum like sometime away from Orison, not far away, but like some distance, and then bedlog in your ship, and then when you go onto the same server that Honda's on, then you can go to Orison, back again, rather than going on the train and having that long process of waiting to get to the spaceport and going up the elevators and what have you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, just so you don't have to do have a lot of time spent doing that. If you don't mind the train, then don't do it. But just so you don't have the stress of or the annoyance of the trams and finding where the tram is and all of that stuff when you go on. You get back and all that.
Oh, it's not too bad. Now that I know it, fairly well and stuff.
Yeah.
That's funny. Ursa's dancing over there by itself.
They love to do that.
They still can't figure that out.
I mean, that's also why I got the MTC, because it doesn't really. The MTC does. I've not seen it do the jump in. I mean, it might, but you can't notice it in the MTC. But with the Ursas, you can see it because it does it all the time. That's also why I like the MTC a lot.
This is why she's like the org mom.
Yeah.
Because she's like
That
so prepared for everything.
She's way more prepared than us.
We all show up ready to die. She shows up ready to survive.
I've just realised, if there's, in a lot of sci-fi shows and such, when there's bases and what they have you seen the Buzz Lightyear?
Thank you, stuffed
film?
avocado. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're pretty well equipped, stuffed avocado. It's pretty impressive.
Very impressive.
Oh, and then you get the certain to there, even though there's a med bay on the interest, of course you do. But yeah, have you seen the Buzz Lightyear film, Caroline?
No.
So in that film, there's in an office, there's the name of the person on the office. So I don't know, if it was stuffed avocado, and then office or something. I could see in the base in the future that being a thing. And then whenever we need something, we go to the office and ask for something, and she probably will have it in the office because of how prepared she is. I could just see that happening. Or like she has a section on the base that's just the avocado part of it, and then we just go there every time we need to get something for that she has or that she's acquired, like those guns, for instance.
Yep. Oh yeah, she's everything. Anytime you're like injured injured in a firefight or something, she's all, oh, I got my Ursa right here. It's like around the corner somehow.
Yeah, literally. It's crazy how she's got all the. Even I'm not that prepared, and I've been playing since 2019, and I don't get this prepared.
If I was anyone on The Office, I'd be Creed. Oh my god, Creed is great. Yeah. Creed is great.
Oh, literally. Yeah.
How you make it out, Hond?
I'm thinking I'm having to do a cat repair.
Oh, you know what? That's instant now.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you don't have to wait the
Yeah,
hour or
also
anything like
you
that.
don't- Yeah, and also you don't have to wait like hours afterwards. It's literally like you do it, and then in the next 20 minutes you can
Yes.
do another one.
Yeah, I
It's
do.
not like wait days to do like a day to do the next character repair.
Last
That's one thing
Okay.
that I would say that is great that they've done.
last time I
because
did it, I didn't even wait at all. I just pretty much.
So,
Well, I did
that's
it and then
what-
logged right on. I just closed the web browser and logged on, and it was fine.
Yeah. That's what I've done one for like the stupidest of things that I've done that's fucked my character up. It's ridiculous.
You never know. No.
Yeah. Oh, top 7 buggies. Ooh, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that.
Can I wonder if the Andromeda can actually fit? Should be able to fit size 4 guns in the storage, right? Or should I take my 890? I know the 890 will fit him. I'll try the Andromeda first.
Your
Yeah, you
insurance
never
claim
know,
has been sent.
to be honest.
I still haven't rammed a Polaris or a Idris in my 890. I want to test that out.
Of course you want to test that out.
Thank you.
It's like the only defense I got against them. I know my guns ain't gonna do shit, but the mass of the ship it's a lot heavier than the Idris or the Polaris, so
Oh yeah, that
should win.
That's the thing that I saw. That what they're wanting people to do in the future. So you know, there's a lot of people that fly their Idrises and Polarises onto the ground, right?
Yeah.
In the future, they're gonna make it so you can't. So if you do that, it's gonna be really hard to get it out of atmosphere.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's what people are calling for them to do.
yeah, well, I hope they actually do it.
I've been
because-
watching it on Spectrum. You know,
yeah.
It's
I hope they do that
because
because
there's a problem
realistic.
at this new event where Idrises and Polarises are just dominating it. Like, I saw it yesterday, actually, personally, firsthand, and it was real. I'm actually considering making a video about it because it's another YouTuber that was doing it.
Yeah.
Another Twitch guy, actually, and he does have a YouTube. He's bigger on Twitch. Anyway, he had an Idris, and they had the laser version of it, and his pilot, the guy that was basically monitoring the air for this guy, he flew into this new event and just locked it down, like blew all the ships up that were on the ground. They were killing everybody
Yeah.
that was there, and they were doing it so that they could
Visit us again.
make a guide about that area.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, wait a minute, this is exactly what
Right.
everybody complains about. And here's the thing: was they tried to kill me, and they tried to kill my friend, and then they tried to kill me. But I killed 2 of them, and then revived my friend, and we were fighting them off. And then they were like, hey, let's get along. You know, and we ended up doing the event together. But even though I was in their group, because my ship was at the landing pad for this new event, they blew it up because they didn't know it was mine, really, basically. But so even a guy in their group, they blew up my ship. I was like, why are you guys clearing this area out? Like, this is not it. That's not the purpose of this event. Like, we're supposed to be on the test server testing this. Like, yet you're locking it down to make content.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So I was a little bit like, not.
Why do I feel like that's? I don't know. I think I know the guy. I'm not going to say it for reasons that I don't want to,
Yeah.
think it is. But I think I know who it is. But I don't want to say who it is. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
that's
that's
they do that all the time, and that's Stuffed Avocado just said they always do that, and they do, and it's like that's exactly what you hear people complaining about on Spectrum, and you hear people basically theorizing, like, oh, I feel like that's just people locking it down so they can get content, and they can be the first ones to see it, and that's exactly what I witnessed firsthand, like everybody's exact. I wouldn't
But
call
also,
it
I hope they do that because I think it was during the Save Stanton event when we were at the mining place, right, to get that cargo, and I kept crashing every 5 seconds, and I had to literally get out of the area on Daymar because I kept crashing and I couldn't do it because my game kept crashing, right? Even when I was in my ship in third person, I crashed. That had a Polaris outside with a bunch of small ships, and I crashed from that. So that's why I hope that they do that, because that Polaris wouldn't have been able to land in that mining place on Daymar if that thing was there with that they're asking for the capital ships.
Yeah.
And also, I hope they do that because you've seen what the Javelin and the Bengal looks like, haven't you, from Squadron?
Yeah.
You've seen what they look like, right?
Yeah.
They're fucking enormous. They're bigger than the Polaris and Perseus, any of the military ships that we might be able to have civilian-wise, like the Idris, Polaris, Perseus. They're bigger than that, I'm gonna guess. I don't think anyone would be able to land and take off a Javelin or a Bengal. I think those ships, I don't think they have landing gears. I think they're strictly space ships, so you won't be able to land it. I mean, you might be able to, but I doubt you would be able to land a Javelin or a Bengal on a planet. Like, being realistic here. And if they do, if you can land a Javelin or a Bengal, I think it'd be extremely hard to take it off planet. If it was, I feel like you'd be driving at 50 meters per second or 100.
Well,
like
what I'd like to
20
see is that they have to have a like a tugboat type ship that helps them lift off.
SRV.
Something.
There's an SRV.
Maybe a handful of them, because a big ship when it's leaving port,
Like,
it has to have tugboats in order to move it.
yeah, there's a ship called the Argo SRV, which is like a tugboat. But I think if they were, they'd have to have a bigger Argo SRV or a bigger version of that ship, but say it's like an Anvil SRV sort of thing.
Yeah.
For like the military ships, because that tugboat you can probably move large ships like a Starlancer, but you need like a few to do that, and you can easily like do like an Anvil Arrow or Cutlass or something with one of those SRVs, because it's a tow ship basically. But I don't think you could with a Javelin or Polaris. You need multiple, like you said, of those, and even so, I don't think it will be able to, because the tracksman's not strong. But
so Han,
what
do you think? Do you want some? Do you want NDB 30? I have 2 Ardor 3s, and then 6 NDB 30s.
I have no clue what's better.
I'll give you the Ardors
but
and then a
Peter-
full set of the NDBs too, so that you can swap.
That can also work.
Yeah. So you'll have 4 NDBs and then 2 Ardors.
But Scorpius has 4 weapons, I believe.
Yeah, you can if you decide to, you can try to mess around with the Ardors or just throw all NDBs on. It's up to you.
Maybe 2 or
Yeah.
just 4 of the same.
Yeah, or mess around with them. See if you like a combo of the two or just all NDBs. Up to you. But you'll have both options. Yeah, purple pew pew. That's right.
I just did the character repair, so hopefully it's fixed now.
It will, hopefully.
And now I'm
If
getting
it is,
account login
blame
issues.
us. If it isn't, you can blame us for saying that it's going to work.
I'm now getting issues about my login credentials.
Yeah, I had to reset my password a few times for me to buy something on my laptop recently. It's
Wow.
annoying.
Maybe somebody tried to
Like,
hack you.
No, it was myself that was being a idiot because I forgot my password. I literally was trying to, you know, when you try log on to like a new device, it's so annoying to like do it.
Yeah.
So you have to like do the you have to sort of, when you're logging into something, you like for Star Citizen, you have to
Certify
put
the device.
authorization code.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do the authorization code, and then the one that you select that it gave you says, "Oh, this isn't like valid. It's not valid anymore to do it." So then you have to do it again and again until it finally does it, or you have to do the forget password and change your password and do it that way. Is what I had to do at the end, and then I've done it. But I've made I think I've put somewhere about what my password is now.
Mm-hmm.
RSI somewhere, but I don't know. I might have forgotten it already.
I just write
But
my
luckily,
write
I
them down.
won't be,
Keep a notebook
yeah, I
near
mean,
your
luckily I won't be
computer.
buying, I mean, luckily I won't be buying anything on Star Citizen for like if it is, I'll be buying it on my computer because it might be like, I don't know, subscriber flare or something on that store.
I refuse to spend any money on there. They're gonna have to. Just the amount of hours I've streamed this game, they should be hooking me up with an account. But we'll see. Maybe in the future.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
Do you need me to come to Orison?
yeah, if you want to, or did you get it load in already?
I'm just verifying my integrity of the files to see if that will fix it.
Okay.
I thought you went on a different server.
Me.
Nakara.
I was, but now he's logging in anyway, so he can just join on me.
Alright, yeah. Makes sense.
I did join on Kaeldar, and then I went to Yella, and that's when everything went wrong.
Ah.
Right. I'm not gonna lie, Kara, one thing I really hope, because I bought the Ironclad at Invictus, I really hope it's not an extra large hangar, because that extra large one that you're in has 1,100, I believe, for the freight elevator. So I hope it's, you know, a large hangar ship, because that can do, what, 800, I believe? 800 something? Or 6, I don't know, for like the freight elevator stuff. So I hope it's not, you know, an extra large hangar for it, but I don't mind, because from what I read from and what I've seen for like photos and top-down views and such, it's smaller than a carriage. So I think it's a large hangar for the ship that I'm really wanting to be in game yet already.
This is
Oh, Zuli says, "Hey buddy, you stream heart emoji like eyes twice. Good and something, really love it, and we're like king emoji, like helmet emoji. To be a fun and friend of yours, if you don't mind, kindly add me up on Discord username EMM_210. I feel like that's the. I don't trust that.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Me neither.
You know those phone calls where it's like, you got a job thing on what? Like, add my phone on WhatsApp.
Oh yeah.
That's what those seem like to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It actually, when that happened once, I was on on a Discord thing, and it numbed the Discord noise, so I had to leave and then rejoin because it was so quiet for me
Wow.
when that happened, and I didn't even know they phoned until afterwards as well. It's so weird.
That is weird.
But I always hate those ones. I'm like, hello, and it's a robot saying, please add this number on WhatsApp. You got a job or something.
Yep.
It's like, oh, fuck off.
It's so
don't
bad now.
like-
I don't even answer my phone if I don't know the number now. I used to always, just in case, you know. It's
Yeah.
like never know if it's an emergency. But now it's like 99% shit calls, so I just don't even pick it up.
I'll just try find the audio I have, and I'll play it on this. Not all of it, obviously, like 10 seconds, just so you don't get copyright. So you can hear what my ringtone is without, you know, so you can see why I don't answer phone calls, because I have the benefits thing that I do.
Yeah.
So, the job center place phones me every like few months to like sort of like to check how I'm doing, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like if I'm doing a job and what have you. The next one's in August, but I have them phone my mum's phone now, just so I don't get jump scared because of my ringtone. But also because I don't like answering the phone. I'll just mute so I can check if this is the actual one.
This verifying is probably gonna take like 10 to 15 minutes. It's verifying like the whole 120 gigabyte.
Oh my god. Yeah. Have you uninstalled and reinstalled your shaders?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
The other day you told me.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the verification can take a while. Sometimes it just goes through like the latest. I think it goes through the update first, and then if that's all good, and then it will go through the whole game file. But if it finds a problem on just the update, it just downloads that part again.
Okay, I found it. I
Okay.
found it. Right, this is what my ringtone is. It's not, the start isn't the actual bit, but after it is. No, that's not it. Okay. That's my ringtone.
Jesus. Yeah, I can see that jump scare. Why don't you change it to something that doesn't jump scare you?
Yeah. So that's my ringtone that I've got of the "How you doing" thing from
Yeah.
friends.
How you doing?
I thought it was funny, so I just kept it. But whenever a scammer phones me, and I've got my ringtone on full because I have it on full in case the job center people phone me,
Right.
right? And I have it there just in case they phone me by accident. I can then answer it if it's like an emergency sort of like thing, or if a friend of mine does it and they randomly phone me, I can just answer it like that. Anyway, I have it at that, and then every time that my phone rings, because it's a scammer, like the Indian scammer, like doing the Indian scammer voice. But it's just the scammer voice that you can tell it's like that because they're majority Indian scammers.
Yeah.
And you on a laptop in India, and you know it's a scammer. I've had loads that I know it's a scammer, so that's how I know. But they do their voice, the scammer voice. They try and get you money. I just play with them now. Whenever it happens, I'll be like, like if they say, hello, we're from, I don't know, google.com, like, tech support or something. But it doesn't have Google tech support written on the thing like it probably would if it's Google tech support, like on the number thing or the text. Like, we're here to talk to you about like your extended warranty, or you know, those sort of typical ones. I know they're a scammer, and I'll just play with them and be like, okay, what's this place? I've never heard of you. Like, I'll just like play with them, and then I'll just hang up after like something of playing with them for a while. But if it's the WhatsApp one, and it's like, we've got this number phone on WhatsApp, like they hang up after that bit. But I just don't, like, if it's when, like the recent one I had where it's like, the WhatsApp ad. I just hung up instantly.
Yeah. I'm not sure. So, there was the not the contested zones, but they were going to turn in the contested.
What?
They got a full set of hanger cards, but they're having some family issues, so they might not be able to make it for that. Yeah, Stuffed Avocado was just asking me about the CZs, if we're doing them today or not, and my hanger's so fucked up. Whoops.
Oh.
I had
I
I meant to store my Andromeda, but I accidentally clicked on call my 890 up, so now I got my, instead of hitting the store the Andromeda, I called the 890, which it called the 890, and now I have an Andromeda partially on top of my 890.
I've just compelled that. You know the Wicked film? How big was that in your house? Like, was it popular?
No, not really. We didn't. Never even heard of it.
It's the film with Ariana Grande and someone else that they done the got the name now, the Wizard of Oz sort of film, but it's Wicked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we didn't watch it.
Oh, okay. There's a new one, and that's what I was saying. Oh god, because it was released 10 hours ago, and apparently it's coming in November. And I just know, because of how popular the last one was. You know the whole what was it? The Oppenheimer Barbie thing, and how that was on for like weeks and weeks and months and such.
No.
Like for like the whole Oppenheimer Barbie whatever shenanigans. If there's another film coming out in November, I feel like it's going to be competing with the Wicked film as well this year because of how popular the first one was. I didn't see it, but I saw the news thing and everyone talking about it. And honestly, I was just like, oh, shut the fuck up! I've had enough of this Barbie shit. Like Oppenheimer shit, and like now Wicked and whatever the other one for Wicked was, and it's like, oh, just it's a film. Just shut up. It's just.
Nearly done.
Star
Nice.
Wars I get why, but it's just like other things. It's just like, please just stop. Like I
hope after the visit
I didn't
works.
watch Yeah, I would say if it was between Oppenheimer and Barbie, I'd pick Oppenheimer any day. Honestly, just because of how annoying it probably is.
How many shots do you think the Kyle of Steel is going to take of a railgun?
One.
No. You think so?
Yeah, one.
Nah, it's going to take, I bet, 2 clips. So probably
shields
nearly
off.
10. Yeah,
You got shields on?
yeah.
One.
I should put shields on actually for to really test this.
Yeah. Otherwise, one.
You think one shot? I don't know.
You want to test
Yeah.
without
All right.
shields on?
Yeah.
It's gonna be one. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, wait for the light. Yeah. Goodbye, Steel. In one shot. How close do you want to get?
I don't know
I
where.
think you're at a good distance.
I don't know where
So,
the
like-
components are, but okay, 4.
Oh.
And now I'm gonna try it with the shields on. After I send it back and then recall it.
Yeah. Oh. I thought it'd be like one shot because it's a Cutlass Steel and it's or a Cutlass and it's no shields on. I thought it'd be like one shot more or less.
Well,
Oh,
to
I'm
be
thinking
fair, I
of
don't know
it.
if I knew exactly where the components were. I could have probably gotten it in one shot, but
Yeah.
I didn't look inside of it yet.
Verification found no issues.
Nice.
So probably with that and the character repair, you should be good. But who knows?
Yeah, you might be good now.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
And maybe. Yeah, I think that the character repair should take care of your issue. Maybe it's just that you hadn't played in a bit.
Yeah, I mean, there's been loads of updates. I mean, Kaldar's found loads of railguns. There's a mining laser now that they have for like a mission or location. I mean, there's rain in the next update. Like, there's lots. Oh, there's also a new system. There's loads of things that you've missed, Hans.
Yeah.
Am I right, Kaldar?
Oh yeah.
He's had a carbon cruising for like the whole thing. He's been on for like 2 years. That's how it feels.
Yeah. A lot of stuff, a lot of changes. I mean, most things the same, but you know, I think they've stayed true to their word. They're mainly doing stability stuff, but you know,
Yeah.
like it used to be so much worse. My God, the elevators, everything used to go wrong. Now,
You should.
Now I'd say, like-
It was worse.
I'd say like 50% of the stuff's fixed that was wrong when I started. Like I don't even think twice about getting on a elevator going down to a hangar anymore. That used to be like oh, hopefully this works. I don't even think about it, just do it.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
then
mean,
get stuck and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh
the other
man.
great
Yeah.
thing that's different from, say, someone that played 2 years that played now is there's not the server errors and the 30Ks that constantly happened back then.
Yep.
And you can actually now do a cargo run or whatever without having the fear of a 30K and losing all of it, or having a server error and losing all of it. It's amazing.
You need 5
It's so
swarm.
relaxing knowing that.
Stuffed avocado needs 5 swarm PDCs. Who would have that? Probably Ark. Or actually, Sam got a Polaris last night. I think he got the Wikello one. Oh, so Wikello's a guy who he's an alien. He's a Banu, and he has like these collection missions that you can do for him, and he gives you like you can get all the way up to Polaris from him.
Oh yeah, and there's also loads. What's I'm eating? I'll just say once I've eaten.
So you end up getting a Polaris.
Yeah, in game, and it's got rare components like all stealth components and cool guns, and it's like better than the Polaris actually because it's
Yeah,
a Wikello
and-
Polaris.
Yeah, and there's locations for Wikello in Crusader, Kirsten, Marketech.
So you
I'm not sure about Arcop, but
so you
in
can
those three there is.
so
It
you
was the same location, by the way. It's just different location, but same interior in all of those locations.
yeah, so you can go see the guy. You got to do like one initial mission for him to get like, and it's just like I'll tell you actually. I won't have it. Matter of fact, because it's I did it, but so you have to do the intro mission, and it's
Copions, and that's it.
yeah. So he's looking for
Oh, I saw it, yeah,
okay,
earlier.
yeah. You got to get Copian horns and then like a drink
like
and a
20.
burrito. And yeah, he doesn't give you any money, but he always gives you something cool in return. And then once you do that initial mission, you'll see even more collection missions. Like right now, I can see one that says "Want Polaris? I need something special," where you got to trade Quantanium and Polaris bits, and he gives you a Polaris in return. So Quantanium, we all know how to get that. You got to mine it. But the Polaris bits, you have to.
Like salvage a Polaris, maybe?
No, you trade them for favors, I think. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. There's like 39 collection missions, so you got quite a bit to go through.
I pressed the button under escape, and I don't see like the stuff updating at all. It's stuck again.
Oh, you're checking the status? Under
Yeah.
yeah. You got the... Maybe... Oh, you can't... Yeah. Try Alt... Do the Alt F4, and then when you open it up again, just click Best, and then I'll join wherever you are. I'll join on you. Maybe it's just that this server's too far away or something.
I'll try that.
Oh yeah, Stuffed Avocado just said the server's not the best one.
Ah, okay.
She's seen a lot of desyncing and stuff. Okay. I have to do a online. I have to see my doctor through web camera in a minute, but it only takes a minute. She just. It's so stupid. You have to do this basically to keep your doctor essentially, because if you don't see them regularly, they'll take on other patients, and then you're off their list, and like good luck finding another one. So I every 6 months I have to do a web camera visit with her, and just actually once a year I see her in person, just checks my heart and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then every 6 months I have to do a web camera appointment.
I would
Weird.
think they don't do that just in case they misdiagnose someone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so
It's
if I
silly.
say like, oh, my heart's been hurting lately or something like that, she'll say, okay, well then you got to come in and see me. But like, she won't diagnose me. She just checks in with me to see if I'm got any issues or anything. And it's but it's just a hoop I have to jump through basically to keep have a primary physician.
Well, that's good that you have to admit that you do those. I mean, this is the thing. During the pandemic, that's when they started doing the whole doctor sort of Skype things.
Yeah.
In the UK, and lots of people were getting misdiagnosed. So say they had because say they have cancer or whatever, but they don't, or some illness, but you're doing it on the phone or on,
Right. So they're not taking
that's
your blood and all that
people
stuff.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the doctor might diagnose you with, say, I don't know,
To the ASOP
I'll just say a random one, something like Asperger's or an autistic thing. But
Oh, actually, I got my doctor calling now. I will.
Mic off.
good luck. Good luck.
Mic on.
Okay. Well, I missed that, but yeah, I'll be on type chat.
Oh shit.
So I'll just mute this. But when you get in, Han, just send me a message right on this.
On Discord.
Yeah, and I'll be here. I'll be logged
You
on
don't
and
want to
stuff
miss
there.
that. You don't want to miss your thing.
All right. All right, YouTube and Twitch. I will be back